Yo, what's going on, everyone? Zeke Trades here, back with our trade recap of the day. Today is Wednesday, 15th July. I'll be going over the one trade I ended up taking. Made 1 hour on the day. So let's get into it. First of all, let's start off in the daily time frame. I saw this new week opening gap right here, which was my draw for so long. I peeped this right here. I peeped this. I peeped this. These are all good draws. Okay. Now moving into the 4 hour. Condition for longs, bullish gap holding. Conditions for longs, bullish gap holding. Bet. We still here bet. One thing I peeped, unfilled hourly, good draw. If the 4 hour gap is, so this is a 4 hour gap tapping, right? 4 hour bullish fair value, the way I trade, 4 hour bullish fair value gap, we had equal lows there at the 1 hour gap. So boom, that's my drawn liquidity right there. Conditions set. Also, if we are longing, we got the 1 hour bear, this is my catalyst. So we have a great catalyst. If you're longing to these, we take this out, I'll be comfortable to long. Boom. We see that this was equal lows with Asia lows. So, and we got to push higher. And we had potential bearish S&T before market. So obviously, we come down and we push higher than that bearish leg is paired displacement. This is my 1 hour, this is my catalyst, and then I can target London highs. Boom, simple. Now my condition, yes, we have a 4 hour gap here. The condition for longs is this 15-minute gap holding. True? True. Because this is my protected points, and if we don't get a push here, then we're going to be shorting, take out protected low and take out 1 hour, take out Asia lows. That's pretty much it. And same thing here. Condition for longs, 15-minute gap holding, and we have a great drawn liquidity. True. Going into the day, we started off pushing higher on ES. On ES, we ended up taking out the new week opening gap. Then I marked the end of the new week opening gap, and I marked this high, right? We ended up taking that. We ended up pushing higher, while NQ is staying lower. So now, yes, ES we got above this, but now we have fresh S&P right here. So could this, now the question is, could this be the manipulation? Now remember, for NQ to be bullish, we need to reject this 15-minute gap. So this is a really good drawn liquidity. But for me to want shorts, I want this entire bullish leg to be failed displacement. So I would take an inverse. True. So can you guess the trade I took? Also, I saw this. I peeped. This is equal lows. So I wasn't comfortable longing with equal lows below. So this is generated liquidity. Move opposite is generated liquidity. Move opposite is manipulation. Where can we manipulate here? And yeah, generated liquidity, move opposite, manipulation, that's the key. But either way, this is my draw. The Asia lows with unfilled 1 hour. Condition for longs wasn't met because this bullish 50-minute gap needed to send us higher. You see this failed 1 minute CISD, and I was waiting for displacement lower. Displacement lower, boom. I took this 1 minute gap. It's pretty much my trade right there, bro. Eight 335 884 to 846. 884 exactly there to 846. Literally a 1-to-1, bro. This is my trade. Condition met. Protected. Failed CISD. Condition for longs. Push from 15-minute bullish cap. Not holding shorts. Good brown equity, Asia lows. Plus unfilled 1 hour. This is my trade, bro, and that was it. After this, we edged and we had 2 candles higher. Now this is a good trade. We have generated liquidity, good drawn liquidity, and we edged this high, right? So it is a directional deciding trade for me to just enter. I was thinking of entering here, but should literally ran without me, bro. And I'm not forcing something here. So should literally ran without me. Having my stop loss. I was literally just looking at NQ here. Literally, I wasn't even looking at ES. But yes, we edged these highs. So generated liquidity. Where can we manipulate? Good place to manipulate to here. Then distribution. But this distribution failed. So we're in bullish order flow. ES was respecting. ES respecting bullish. Generated liquidity. Where can we manipulate here? Definitely. So if I take this trade, then the idea is that I'm catching the manipulation because this is generated liquidity. If we hit my stop loss, then the trade idea is done. Then we're actually bullish and delivering. But my thought process is that we leave a high for later. We generate liquidity and we manipulate down. I'm catching this. We're catching the manipulation. This range failed. Obviously, we're taking my draw. So yeah, that was the one trade I ended up taking. One and done. Followed my rules. Got paid for it. Went super fucking patient. I was thinking of longing here. Obviously, I wanted us to push higher and take this out, and then I would be comfortable longing to London high. But yeah, man.